Good morning, students. Today we will start a new chapter, chapter 4, reproductive health. Today we will discuss only the introduction part. The subject teacher, Anung. If you have any doubt or queries, please directly contact the subject teacher. Before we proceed on reproductive health, let us try to understand the meaning of reproductive health. This term, reproductive health, refers to the healthy reproductive organ with normal function. That means if there is normal functioning of our reproductive organs, we can refer it as reproductive health. When we have a look on the United Nations, under WHO, World Health Organization, reproductive health has been defined as a means of total well-being in all aspects of reproduction: physical, emotional, and social and behavioral. That means overall. Okay, reproductive health means a total well-being. That means you have to be fit and fine in all aspects of reproduction. It might be physical, emotional, social, and behavioral. Next point, when we have a look on country like India, India was one of the first country in the world to initiate program and action plan for reproductive health. Okay, keep in mind, and this program comes under family planning as well as reproductive and child health care, as we call it as RCH. When we have a look on the family planning was introduced or initiated in the year 1951 onwards. Another program is reproductive and child health care is one such program, and they are major texts. Okay, major aim of these various kinds of projects. First one is to create awareness among the people about various reproductive relative aspects. Second one is to provide facilities and to protect reproductive health of the society. This is one of the these are the two main things which we need to be aware why this reproductive health is necessary. As we all know that young people between the age of 11 to 24 years forms the future population of the world. Yes or no? We have got puberty, adolescence, and early adulthood are the various stages of life of young people. The importance of reproductive health of the society need to be impressed by educating these young people about health, marriage, and childbearing. And first, let us try to understand the problems and the strategy that comes under reproductive health. Okay, some of the major problems which are associated with reproductive health are: number one, early marriage. In many parts of the country, India, we have been practicing child marriage. Yes or no? Child marriage. Children are married as soon as they attain the puberty. This is one of the reasons. Another reason is teenage mother. The teenage mother may not be physically fit to bear child and nourish them properly. That means getting married at a younger age becomes a problem. That is also one of the reasons. Next is deformities. Deformities are common in children born to parents married early. That means if the girl becomes mother at a very young age, there might be deformities, and they may lead to various health issues in the child as well as in the mother. Okay, let's go to the next one. The third one is maternal mortality rate and infant mortality rate. That means when we say maternal means mother, that of the mother, and infant means the baby, okay, which is inside the mother's womb. It may if there is no proper care, if there is no proper health, the mother may health of the nourishing mother as well as the baby, it may lead to the death of the mother as well as to the baby. Next, fourth one is personal hygiene. Couples married early and uneducated hardly have any knowledge of personal hygiene and hygiene of reproductive health. Those who get married so early, they are unaware of this personal hygiene, and this is one of the reasons. Next is the health of ladies. Due to poor diet and lack of care, ladies in our society usually remain weak, anemic, and easy prey to several diseases. When we have a look on the health of women, due to the family problems or poverty issues, they may be not nourished well. They may not get proper food, and thus it may lead to the weak of the immune system. And anemic means lack of iron in the diet, and it becomes easily susceptible to various kinds of disease. These are the reasons, okay, and the problem that associated with the reproductive health. Okay, next we have got is the strategies to overcome these reproductive health issues. First comes the family planning. Family planning is very important in reproductive health. Through videos or through audio and various kinds of media, the young people should be imparted knowledge about benefit of small family, as we have all one God, that is small family, happy family. That is the one God. This family planning centers can play a major role in maintaining reproductive health. The second one is awareness about reproduction. We should provide awareness. When we have a look on the government as well as various NGOs, they are taking various kinds of initiative to make the people aware about reproductive health with the help of various kinds of audio visuals and print media, and all, or as well as organizing various kinds of seminars as well. The third one is sex education. As we are living in a society where we never talk about such kind of things, it becomes very essential that sex education should be provided, and so we have already started. And thus, this is the reason why we are taking now. Proper sex education in school can help in removing myths and misconceptions about sex-related aspect. Okay, the fourth one, birth control and care of mother and child. It is important to educate people, especially fertile couples and those marriageable age group, about birth control options. When we have got various kinds of birth control options, yes or no, and how the care of the mother, postnatal care of the mother and child, important of breastfeedings and equal opportunities for male and female child, etc. Okay, when we have a look on this means, okay, we can control the population, okay, is through birth control and proper care of the mother as well as the child is very important. That comes in the reproductive health. Next is the last one, very important, ban on fertile sex determination. When we live, as we are living in India, we have got a tradition that we give preference only to the male child. Yes or no? If the baby turns out to be curled in the mother's womb itself, we keep it. Yes or no? This is a sin. Equal rights should be given to every individual because we all are saints. We all are human beings, and this is one of the reasons. Statutory ban on amniocentesis. Amniocentesis means it is a test to determine the sex of the baby by taking the fluid from this fluid cavity which is present around the womb. To determine fertile sex based on chromosome pattern in the amniocentetic fluid, and its strict implementation is also in abortion. That means is also in operation. That's all for today. Thank you.